The invaders attacked in the year 2087.
Space Knights are all that stands between Darkon and the destruction of Earth.
Teknoman! Earth shall belong to me!
You'll never get this planet as long as I am here to defend it.
The Earth belongs to the human race, and we're not about to let the Venomoids or anyone else take it away from us.
When I descend upon the Earth, darkness will unfurl its banner across yet another region of the cosmos.
You're clear for final approach and landing.
Thanks, Mac. We're coming in.
Well, thank you for being so cooperative.
Yeah, too bad all of this hasn't told us anything we didn't know before. But you're finished, right? I can go?
You're free to leave anytime you want. We had only hoped that through you we could understand the evil we are up against. But could you look at one thing before you leave?
Guess so. Will it take long?
That depends on you.
Technopods!
Excellent. You've lost most of your memory, but you did recognize these monstrosities. Now I'm certain that you could be the key to unlocking the mystery of these things.
How do you figure that?
All that we know is that these pods began raining down and taking root on Earth at about the same time that you arrived. We dug these up near the capital and brought them here to be analyzed. They are unlike any carbon-based plant life that we have seen before. Although they haven't actually caused any problems yet, I'm afraid of what they're capable of in the future. I'm asking you to please stay and help us uncover the purpose of these technopods, but you are free to go now if that's what you still want.
Blade, it's time that I filled you in on our mission. The entire Earth has been covered with these mysterious plants. It all started when the Venomoid spider crabs attacked us. The spider crabs destroyed anything that got in their way, leaving behind a strange vegetation. Soon, the entire world was covered with these giant purple plants. Every day I get more and more scared. These plants seem so harmless, yet I can't help but feel the world's in grave danger. We've got to find out everything we can about these plants. What are they for? How did the aliens plan to use them? I'm going to take biosamples from some of the larger plants in the interior.
Go on ahead, I'll watch your back.
This test should determine the molecular cohesion factor. Interesting.
Member of the team. Me? A space knight?
There. That should do it for this one. A couple more and I'll be done. What in the... Oh!
Star! Star, what's going on? You all right? What is it?
The people. There were families here. The Venomoids destroyed their homes. They're all gone.
Star? Is there anything I can do?
Become a space knight.
Be careful. Be safe.
Blade may be the only one who can help us now.
Teknoman!
So you want to dance, huh? Thanks. I'd love to.
Party time! Yeah! Yeah! Star, Ringo, get out of here!
Hold on, we can't just leave him out there.
We're surrounded by spider crabs. We've got to get back to the base.
We need more time.
One more minute and we're out of here.
Blue Earth to base. Blue Earth to base. It looks like Blade's hitched a ride on one of those spider crabs. I hope he knows what he's doing, because I sure don't.
He's got guts, I'll say that for him, but do you think he can make it?
Clock's ticking, Star. It's time to go.
We gotta give him more time to get back to the ship.
Listen, we don't have to give him anything. But hey, all right, one more minute, and then we are out of here.
I can't hold on much longer.
I sincerely hope your Teknoman performs better than he did last time, or I shall be forced to take him off your hands.
Like he'd really be heartbroken. That way he'd break up the Space Knights and get his hands on Blade at the same time.
What would we gain by your taking Blade under your command, General Galt?
We might be more capable than you of bringing out his full potential as a fighting machine. We'd hate to see him go to waste. Meanwhile, Commander, best of luck on your mission.
If you were told you had to destroy me, would you be able to?
What? If that's a joke, it isn't very funny.
In the last battle with the Venomoids, I wasn't just losing my strength, Tina. I was losing what makes me a human being.
Huh?
There's a kind of time limit. For up to 30 minutes, I'm safe. I'm in complete control of my powers. But after that, the techno power takes over. I can feel my humanity slipping away. The evil that made me what I am begins to get the upper hand. I can feel darkness overwhelming me, turning me into one of them.
No, Blade!
If anyone can hear me, please help. Please rescue us. Is there anyone out there? Come in.
The transmission's been cut off, Ringo.
Obviously, someone must have gotten to him first. Run a scan to find the nearest docking port to his star.
Stay here. I'm gonna go in by myself.
What are you talking about, Blade? I'm going with you.
Darkon could send his crabs against us at any time, and I'm the only one equipped to handle that. There's no answer. I'm going to run an atmospheric check now. Breathable. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? We're here to help you. Huh? Who's there?
Huh? Thanks for coming, Blade. I knew that you would. Dagger.
Impossible!
Surprised? I imagine you are. You probably thought you had finished me, didn't you, Blade? Well, I'm afraid you were wrong.
So there are no survivors, are there?
Maybe. But I wouldn't count on it. Especially after I get rid of you.
What is it, Star? Is Blade all right? Has he found any trace of the survivors?
His transmission is breaking up. It sounds like he's having a conversation with someone down there. But about what?
It was you who sent the SOS, wasn't it?
Why, naturally, it was by far the easiest way to get you here, after all. But you won't be here for long, Blade! Dagger, no! You see the ruin of a face you left me? Now you shall pay for it. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Techno power!
It's not working!
Oh no, it was a trap! There weren't really any survivors! It's Dagger!
The Venomoid Teknoman? He's with Blade?
Yes, he used that phony SOS to lure him here.
But I thought Blade had destroyed that guy. Huh?
You're trapped, Blade. Struggle if you like. You'll only make it worse. It's no use, Blade. I've planted spectrum disruptor crystals all around us, which, as you see, render your crystal quite useless.
What have you done?
I've beaten you. Finally, you're mine. Go ahead and run, Blade. You cannot run forever.
His disruptor crystals are everywhere. Oh, great.
planned. Techno Blasters!
So, you are still more powerful than I thought. But you haven't won. You think you have escaped, but you shall soon see what the Disruptor has done to your precious crystal.
We're close to red line. If we hit the stratosphere at this speed, we'll never make it.
I gotta find a way to slow this baby down.
Rico, look!
I'm not sure even he can help us now.
Gotta slow him down. But it's taking the last of my strength. Something wrong with my crystal. Gotta get back inside the ship.
You should be able to regain control now.
Blade, what's wrong?
Yeah, Blade, you don't look so hot.
Never mind that. Dagger's still out there. I've gotta go back.
Are you nuts?
That's crazy.
Ringo, turn the ship around. Now!
I can't do that. The reactors are barely functioning. Hey, what's the matter with you? You expect me to sacrifice the ship so you can get one guy?
But
besides, you're in no shape to fight.
The crystal, it's damaged. Carry me apart!
My crystal, it's been shattered. It's useless.
Without it, I can't transform into Teknoman.
But you haven't beaten me yet, Dagger!
I'll find a way to defeat you and Darkon. Somehow, I'll find a way.
Those pop guns don't have a chance of stopping those things.
The South and North Pacific fleets both report they're under attack and have heavy damages. The Far Eastern Command's been knocked out. The enemy's made landings and secured positions in almost every sector. Looks like this is the big one. Nothing we can do is stopping them. All our reserves are being pushed to the limit.
The bottom of the ninth inning, and we're sitting on the bench.
It's no mystery why they picked this moment to strike. When the cat's away, the mice'll play.
I never thought I'd say this, but we could sure use Blade's help right about now.
Commander, I hold you responsible for the loss of the Teknoman. It wouldn't have happened if you turned him over to me.
I do accept the responsibility, but may I remind you that I am answerable only to civilian authority, not to you gentlemen of the military.
Really? I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you.
Sit down. It's still not too late. Give him to us, and we still might be able to salvage him.
My crew is quite capable of salvaging the Teknoman. The Space Knights have a tradition of solving our own problems. Whatever we begin, we finish, gentlemen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Good morning, Commander.
Good morning, Tina. How's work progressing on the Technobot?
Well, sir, to be honest, Mac and Maggie have their hands full. It's a pretty tall order.
It is indeed. Tell them to keep at it. We're under the gun on this one.
Hey, that's my crystal.
By redirecting the crystal's polarity, we should get a reaction that ought... Not again! Rats!
They're trying to find a way to help you turn into Teknoman again. They're not giving up, even if you have. They know the battle's not over yet.
You, Blade, stay right there! I'm on my way!
I'm touched, but they're probably wasting their time.
Oh, hi, Blade. Glad you're here. Oh, you two start.
How's it going, Maggie?
Fine, fine. Of course, we've hit a few snags here and there.
You're dealing with complex venomoid science. No offense, guys, but it's not something you learn overnight.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard. We're not in the Stone Age, you know. This is what we do for a living.
How close do you think you are to a breakthrough?
Well, we haven't found the equation that will artificially induce the technopod transformation process. But we're getting there, Blade. I know we are.
I wish I could be so sure, Maggie. You haven't much time. You should be concentrating on something that might work.
You know, your attitude's starting to get on my nerves.
Don't be so quick to count Maggie out. If anyone can decipher this alien gobbledygook, she can. The Technopod's the only chance we've got.
Hang on, everyone. Here we go again. A few pieces of the crystal were lost, so I made synthetic fragments to take their place. Now here's where we find out if they'll hold. So far, so good. The synthetics are holding.
From the space ring orbiting high above the Earth, the invader resumes his attack, but now with new and deadly accuracy. The blue Earth thunders into action. In its hold, it carries a payload on which the fate of the Earth may very well depend.
Be careful. Mac and I have put our hearts and souls into that Technobot, so none of your reckless flying, Ringo.
All right. The thing's voice activated, so you gotta make your commands loud and clear. Got it?
Well, it sure looks impressive, but do you really think this thing's gonna work?
Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Good luck out there, Blade.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Ringo. And the same to you, buddy.
What?
Teknoman, power on!
Affirmative.
Open the interlock chamber! Here it goes!
Initiating launch sequence. Teknobot away.
What do you know? It worked! All right, Dagger, let's play ball! No, it can't be. You're a Teknoman again. But how? Your crystal was shattered.
Amazing what they can do with shattered crystals nowadays, isn't it? Love to stop and play with you, crab cakes, but I've got bigger fish to fry.
Very well, then. Teknoman against Teknoman. A battle to the finish.
Got that right.
What are you doing?
You know what time it is, Dagger?
What?
It's time to say goodbye.
I'll get you for this blade!
He blew up good.
Nice work, Blade.
Thanks, Ringo. But I've got a feeling the battle has just begun.
Blade's concern is justified, for at that moment, deep below the surface, on the dark side of the moon,
Dagger has failed me, but he shall be replaced by a more powerful Teknoman who shall crush the traitorous Blade like an insect.